Hi, I'm Bob Persisepi from Remax Essential, and welcome to 115 Durham Street in Holden Beach, North Carolina. I'm standing on the dock of this beautiful home on the one of the deep water canals, one of the widest canals on Holden Beach, and behind me is a beautiful home, a beach cottage that's really not very much of a cottage actually, because it is a 7-bedroom, 3-bathroom home. We're going to take a look at it inside a little bit later, but right now we just want to show you a couple of the outdoor features of this home. We have, to my right, to your left, we've got a heavy-duty boat lift, which, as you can see, will take a pretty big boat. This is about a 23-foot boat on this lift right now, and as you look around, Debbie's panning around, you can see the canal, and there's a pretty large sport fishing boat that's docked up to the main dock. And what we're conveying here is actually two separate offerings, two separate parcels. The first parcel is the home and the land and the dock, and the second parcel is a separate building lot which also has a portion of the dock as well. So it's a beautiful piece of real estate. We're going to take a look at the docks a little bit deeper, and then we're going to go inside and take a look inside as well. Okay, so we're standing on the floating dock, and as you can see, there's this fairly large sport fishing boat here behind me, and this dock is currently rented as part of the additional lot that's being sold. So as I mentioned earlier, we have two parcels. We have the home site and the home, and then we have an individual lot, and roughly half of this dock will be part of the lot package. The primary package of the house, as you can see, has the deck and the boat lift and the ramp that comes down from the boat lift. So you do have the ability here to create another walkway and to create another deck off of this deep water pier. Okay, let's take a look inside. One of the interesting features of this home is that we've actually got two separate living areas, so you have a couple of options on this home. The main living area, we're on the second level of this beach house, it has 4 bedrooms and 2 full bathrooms, and as you pan around, Debbie's going to pan around, you'll be able to see that we've got a fairly large great room, large dining area, and a good-sized kitchen in the back as well. So it's a good-sized space. There's plenty of room here for everybody. The downstairs, the lower level of the home, also has 3 full bedrooms and 2 full baths. So that would give you the opportunity to do one of two things. You could entertain a very, very large family in this home and have a separate living quarters downstairs, or you do have the option of renting the lower level or renting both levels, whatever's easier for you. The home was built in the 70s. It's an older home, but you can see that it's got vaulted ceilings. It's got these beautiful old-fashioned wood ceilings with the exposed beams, which is really nice. It's just a really nice, tasteful beach home. We're a very, very short 2 minutes walk or 2-minute golf cart ride or bicycle ride to the ocean. Let's take a look at the lower level as well. Here we are on the back porch of the upper level of this beautiful house. I'm just enjoying the beautiful afternoon. But if you look over my shoulder, you can see the North Atlantic. You can get an idea of how close we are to the beach. It's just a little hop away, and Deb's going to pan around so you can see what your landscape will enjoy when you are sitting on your comfortable beach deck. You can see the beautiful homes on the other side of the canal, and then right on down you can see how easy the access is to the waterway for you folks that are boaters and interested in fishing and just all the water sports that Holden Beach has to offer. So let's take a look downstairs and get an idea of what we have in our lower level as well. Well, here we are on the lower level of 115 Durham Street. You know, there's nothing little about this apartment. This is a really nice sized lower level of the home. There's 3 bedrooms and 2 full bathrooms, and as you can see, the great room is actually quite large. Behind me is the kitchen area. We've got a dining area, we've got a kitchen bar, and we've got a nice little functional kitchen. It's very, very attractive little space. I'm not really sure why I keep saying little, because there's nothing little about it. You can look out the window in this sliding glass door out to a nice private terrace, and looking right out at the canal and the access to your boat and your access to the intercoastal waterway. So let's take a look outside from the front of the house and get an idea what that looks like as well. You know, we want to give you a better opportunity to get an idea of the dimension of this room, so Deb's going to pan around so that you can get a good view of what this great room looks like. It's actually quite large, and if you can see the coziness of this house, it's just very, very evident to see that this is something that's just Really, really pretty space. Okay, let's go outside. As I mentioned earlier, we're only a short hop away from the beach. You can walk to the beach in less than 500 yards from here. We're standing right now on the separate building lot that's also being offered as a separate parcel of land, separate and distinct from the home. We're looking at the side of the home right now at 115 Durham Street, but behind me is the canal. You can see the bulkhead, you can see the boats in the water, and you can see that there's an easy opportunity here for somebody that wants to do a build package. If you're having an interest in building your own home, this is a great place to do it. Durham Street's a very quiet, dead end. It's a really nice environment here, and this lot will be conveyed as a separate parcel, and we'd be glad to talk to you about the survey that goes along with it. I thank you for your time looking at this video. If you have a little bit more interest, feel free to call me anytime, 910-854-0800, or you can visit us on the web at investincapefear.com. I'm Bob Persisepi from Remax Essential, Brunswick County, North Carolina.